Zach with 18 foot-pound garage here. Hopefully we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting today. Oh my goodness, it's not going to be interesting at all. But today we're going to be taking out my 1987 Cadillac DeVille to go run some errands. There's one thing that I say might make it interesting. This car is pretty solid for the most part. Except for the fact that, see there, the belt is a bit torn up. So there's a chance that it might break at any time. So start this thing up and see what happens. I was gonna go ahead and try to give you all a frontward facing view, but the way that my phone holder is set up, you're not gonna really be able to see anything. Let's go ahead and light up a cigarette, because when you're driving a Cadillac, that's just what you do. Then you sit there and you smoke it and you look out on the world and forwards. It's a nice day. Don't have AC in here though. That is one thing that does not work in this car. Oh look, bus. Damn poor people. Oh man, a red light? I'm driving the Cadillac. I shouldn't have to wait at one of these. Gotta put the shades on. Realized that I had my heat on high. Made it here to this Wawa. Got myself a pack of cigarettes. Let's go ahead and take a better look around this Cadillac. This is a 1987 Cadillac DeVille touring sedan. Now the touring sedan is a bit different, as it has this trim down here at the bottom that is the rocker panels and just different colored body molding. It has upgraded wheels. A lot of the chrome has been body painted. It has this spoiler here on the back. They were trying to make them a little bit more sporty looking to compete with the European market, which of course it's a Cadillac. You know, Cadillac is a Cadillac. It's its own thing, but it should be respected. And in today's society, we don't value vehicles like this anymore. They just don't make big, luxurious cars anymore. Rear suspension does appear to be sagging a bit. It does have the air suspension in the back. The compressor does come on. It does seem to do something sometimes, but still seems to sit a bit low in the back. The interior is in pretty much mint condition, with the exception of the headliner, which I've been working on. You can see, very well, this stuff like right here. It does have the 4.1 liter HT 4100, which was an engine that got a bad reputation back in the day for being very unreliable, because the first models that they had made actually had casting problems where the block was very porous and the coolant would actually seep through the block. They had fixed that in later years. This is 87. They had fixed it by that time, but it had already gotten bad reputation, and people on the line, people love them, people hate them. I personally love them. I haven't had any problems with it. The only problems I have, like I said, this belt, but I got something out of like a bad, I think it's a bad power steering pump, water pump, or smog pump. This car was a Pennsylvania car, but it was garage kept most of its life. I did have to replace all of the brake lines from on this side, and then from like here back. We do have one more stop to make before heading home, so let's see if we make it. This car is extremely comfortable. This is probably the nicest, this is definitely the nicest thing I've ever owned, and probably will ever own, quite honestly. One more car here. Oh, and yeah, here comes another. not super powerful. The engine, from what I looked up, only makes 130 horsepower, but that's enough. A lot of people don't like these era cars because they say, oh, they're slow, and well, by today's standards, yes, but this is a Cadillac. You've got no need to really be in a rush for anything, because if you're driving a Cadillac, you're made it. You don't have to worry about all the peasantry of day-to-day life, rushing here, rushing there. You're above all that. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. And P. Diddy, come to think of it. Man, another red light? Peasants! Ah! We made it here to the Dollar General and still haven't died somehow. Yeah. Y'all think I would look good in one of these? That'd be alright. We did it. Disgusting peasants. After I said something about the cart, yeah, he put it away. Let's see if we make it home. People walking? Why can't you afford a Cadillac? Work harder. Guy on a motorcycle? Why can't you afford 4 wheels? I think I actually like my Cadillac though. Who's looking back at it? Minivan for sale? Can't even afford that. Poor people, am I right? We made it home somehow. If you like this content for some odd reason or another, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all my sponsors. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have any sponsors. Dang it.